Hi, my name is Sherry. I do a daily twin flame reading. If you're drawn to this video, have faith and trust there's a message meant for you. If this reading resonates with you, please give the video a thumbs up. And if you like the content I create, feel free to subscribe. So spirits, please give us your highest and best messages for the twin flames. And you guys, please trust that I have been shuffling these off camera. So I feel like we have a divine feminine who is a little bit controlling, a little overly emotional, and someone who is easily triggered into a bit of an emotional tailspin, sort of. And this divine feminine wants to get out of those habits. You're ready to move into a happier space. You have been, I don't know, I sort of feel like you've been feeling sorry for yourself. Something happened. You had a recent breakup, I think. And the Five of Cups in reverse, moving on, acceptance, forgiveness. So I feel like you had a breakup. You didn't get the closure that you needed from that breakup. You haven't got that closure yet. And you're having trouble forgiving and moving on. The Two of Swords says you're at a stalemate with your emotions. So you're feeling kind of this energy of unable to move forward. The Three of Pentacles in reverse and Judgment in reverse. Self-doubt. So because of this breakup, you are doubting your place in the world, your place in the community. You feel like people are talking about you because of the way that this relationship ended. It's like you are interested in somebody else. There's a new love relationship. And the breakup that you just went through is because somebody had expectations and somebody broke those expectations and it ended the relationship. There's a strong energy of an ambitious, stable, masculine energy. Somebody who likes to pamper himself, dress in fine clothing. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse is perfectionism. So this person that you broke up with, that you've recently left, was a perfectionist. And because of these high expectations on you, it caused a great emotional strain on you, and it was very challenging intellectually to be with this person because you knew that it wasn't where you wanted to be for the rest of your life. So rather than ending this relationship, you sort of moved on in a you sort of started playing around. I don't mean cheating, but I mean like you were playing around. There's a playful energy, so maybe some flirting or something, but there was a lot of choices out there for you. You were feeling lonely, you were feeling challenged, feeling like there is an energy of three's a crowd here, like maybe there was somebody else in the picture. The Six of Wands, self-confidence. This new person, this new relationship gave you it gave you some of your old self back, because it was somebody who appreciated you for who you are and wasn't all, high expectations of you. And this newer person lets you be who you are and has kind of tempered your spirit a little, in that you're much happier now that this person is in your life. You are a little softer because you feel like you're genuinely loved, and this is still the beginnings of this relationship, and you feel like you are loved unconditionally. It's like a honeymoon sort of energy. You are really enjoying yourself and just happy to be away from that controlling, dominating, judgmental energy, that relationship that you came from. So this new masculine energy, King of Wands in reverse. Oh no, I don't think that's the new one. King of Cups in reverse. It feels like you are looking for balance in your life, balance in all aspects of your life. So you've got the King of Wands and the King of Cups here, and so it's like fire and water. And I feel like these are traits within yourself. The moodiness, any jealousy that you may have, any feelings that you may have where you want to control someone. You've just left a relationship where you were manipulated, and a lot of times when you're in a bad relationship, toxic, abusive, whatever, you take on the characteristics of your abuser. And so you need to be careful not to respond in certain situations the way that your ex would have responded. Be mindful of your reactions and how you respond, because you want to respond authentically based on how you feel, not how this ex felt. about things. So it's a bit of a, it's going to be a bit of a learning curve for you. There's going to be some, you know, some healing that you're going to need to, you're going to have to face some of the issues that you were facing in the old relationship. You're going to have to visit some of those feelings, I feel, in order to get through them. So the Page of Swords is a message of mentally restless, energetic, curious, talkative. So in order to come to grips with your emotions, and in order to maybe get some closure to this relationship, you might consider reading a self-help book or obtaining the services of a therapist, or getting together with a good friend and talking out some stuff. I just feel like you need to get it out, and that might even be journaling or something. It will help you to get rid of some of that, some of those thoughts, some of that energy that you've got. Just so that you can let some of the pressure out, let some of the feelings out a little bit at a time, just to start your healing process. You've sort of jumped from one relationship to another, so you are going to need some time to yourself, and I feel like this new partner will be okay with that and will understand. And the Three of Wands in reverse, and the Three of Swords in reverse. So this is a feeling of, you know, you've got to a certain point in life now where you are ready to do some of the inner work. You're ready to face some of your personal demons, I guess. I feel like this is going to start with forgiveness for the person that you just left, and forgiveness for yourself for allowing yourself to remain there when you knew it wasn't your ideal environment, your ideal relationship. It was not. So being guided to to speak to friend or family, somebody who you trust, and to go easy on yourself right now, because you have been through something that's pretty tough, and now you're kind of going through the realization that some of the things that, some of your reactions to things, some of the things that you thought were important were actually from that other person, and you just kind of took that stuff on for yourself. So now is a time for you to get to know yourself and what it is that you love to do, what it is that you want to do in life. And I'm going to pull a card from the Shaman's Oracle deck for wisdom and guidance from our ancestors. There's a couple of threes in there. There's a bunch of threes in here. So threes are, what does three mean? Two coming together to become more than the sum of their parts. So I feel like that's you and this new partner coming together. Three represents love, creative success, positive energy. Represents the navel chakra, which is action, choice, and will. So take action towards loving yourself is what I kind of get from that. And, you know, that might be meditation, that might be maybe some yoga, maybe you like to run or go walk or swim or whatever it is that you love to do that makes you feel really, really good and gets you focused on something other than the drama in your head. Do some journaling. That might be helpful. Do some reading, do some sewing, whatever it is that you love to do. The spirit of healing. I am the spirit of healing. I present ways of alleviating the many factors that cause sickness in both body and mind. If you are suffering, stand with me. With my help, you may grow strong again and throw off the darkness that has overshadowed your life. I will hold your wounded spirit gently in my hands and breathe upon it with the breath of healing. Restored, your spirit will return to your body, filled with strength and purpose. Healing is required by all of us at some time in our lives. Our ancestors living in a dangerous world required healers on a regular basis. However, it is the spiritual aspect of healing on which we focus here. The foremost care of the tribal shamans was the overall health of the community, and after that, the health of each individual. The spirit of healing makes journeys to the ancestral or guiding spirits to find cures for those of us who have been hurt in a way that cannot be treated by natural means. Addressing our inner sickness, it restores us to wholeness. This card can be interpreted as wholeness, restoration after illness, spiritual healing, understanding the reasons for sickness, re-energizing, opening the door to healing, and the ability to receive. So from this, I get that in order to heal, you can ask for guidance and help from the spirit of healing. And in order to receive their guidance, sit still, be with yourself, listen quietly for the answers to the questions that you seek, and they will come. And trust your intuition. Trust those answers that you think, is that the answer? Trust that. I believe that's your intuition. So I hope you guys have a really great day. Thank you so much for joining me. Keep breathing. I love you. Namaste.